So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say, well, what I've heard from you, from the Commission, and from you, Joanna, in fact, we put this also already into practice, because our latest paper is entitled Care Pathways Implementing Emerging Technologies for Predictive Medicine in Rhinitis and Asthma Across the Life Cycle. And the end result is social inequalities. So, first of all, care pathways. Well, care pathways were developed within DG Santé and DG Connect with the EIP, European Innovation Partnership on Active and Healthy Aging, and this is also a WHO project. And this was integrated care pathways for airway diseases. We have multi-sectoral and multidisciplinary approach for care pathway, from self-management, which is so important, and we have now the data, to the pharmacist, the primary care, the specialist, but also the people who are making new cities. For example, in Montpellier, we have devised with architects how to plant new trees instead of planting old, very allergenic trees. Also, it is implementing emerging technologies, and this is not for tomorrow, it's already for today. We have got European development funds, and in fact we are having both a cell phone for the patients and a tablet for pharmacists and physicians. We also have the possibility to have the patient with the computer. Well, the questions are very simple. Overall, how much are your allergic symptoms bothering you today? And this is remarkably consistent, because if we compare two measures, one is calculated, one is measured, you have a fabulous correlation. Well, if you have 14,000 cases, the correlation is slightly different. It is now 0.91, so it's even better. Well, we have also medications for 21 countries for each individual patient, and this is IMS driven. In fact, this is against guidelines, and these are the results in 2,000 users. Well, first of all, we think that treatment is going to reduce symptoms. No. When you have a single treatment, you have more symptoms than untreated days, and we have multiple therapy, you are again having more. Why? Because patients self-medicate. In these 2,000 patients, we found that almost no one was following guidelines, but most of them were self-medicating themselves. And this is very important, because it tells us that we are not doing the right thing. We need to work more with patients in order to provide better things. Well, this is also a treatment. Well, guidelines are unable to find differences between 3 different drugs. Here, we have 3 different drugs, and just look at the arrows. Well, the arrows in the bottom are very clear. They are always in the same direction. And remember that this is in 17,000 days of treatment, which is remarkable. But the level of the arrows are different. The arrow on the left are for a combination therapy. The arrows on the 2 other products are for just intranasal corticosteroids. Then, the median VS level per day is increasing exactly. But on the top, this is the big difference. When you have a combination therapy, most people are using a single drug. When you have a single treatment, most people are using multiple drugs. So this tool is able to provide very new data which have never been demonstrated before in randomized controlled trials. And this year, we hope to have 50,000 users. So 50,000 users this will be something like 300,000 days. We'll be able to compare what is done in Finland to what is done everywhere else. So we have a tool which is free, the database is real time, and it works. And finally, we are deploying in 24 reference sites of the EIP on AHA. So this is not only a twinning, it's a transfer of innovation, and we have 1/3 of the reference sites of the European Innovation Partnership on Active and Healthy Aging. So I think that what you are saying, Joanna, it's not for tomorrow, it is already for today. Thank you.